Time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform for people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines.
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hello everyone, welcome to this MYXclusive interview. I am VJ IE. We're from the #1 music channel in the Philippines, Mix, and for today we have an international band joining us all the way from Manchester. They're a 4-piece electro pop rock band, and recently they released a new track called Healer. And actually one of their members has Filipino blood running through his veins, so we'll be talking about that and more. Please welcome Kevin and Luca of Denova.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Hello.
Hi, welcome back to MYXclusive, Kevin and Luca.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us back.
Too bad Sam and Alex couldn't be here. You mind telling your Filipino fans where they are? They might be scared. Are they just two in the group now?
Oh no, they just had to go to work. They got day jobs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that a little bit? Like, what are your day jobs? Like,
Luca,
do
you
you
go
have
first.
something else going on outside Denova?
Yeah, I'm a tattoo artist, so kind of split my time doing that as well as Denova.
I'm sorry, Luca.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that? What kind of artist again?
Sorry, tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh! Wow.
So yeah,
so
I kind
did
of
you
do
close
that.
up shop for this?
No. It's what time is it here? It's 9
It's only
a.m.
9.
here, so it's not open yet.
Oh, okay. So how many tattoos have you got in your own body?
A handful, probably about 8 or 9 up to now.
Oh my god. You've been tattooing yourself, haven't you?
Have you done that? have you
Yeah.
applied tattoo on yourself?
Yeah, I did a couple, yeah.
Which one would be your favorite? Like anything that's related to music, maybe you can share with us?
I've not got any related to music, but I've got sort of my heritage is Italian, and where my family are in Italy, is where the
Ooh.
olive oil is from. So I've got an olive branch here.
Oh, and that also symbolizes peace. So, that's
There we
great.
go.
Extending an olive branch. So have you ever did tattoos for your bandmates?
Yeah, I did a little one on Alex, the drummer, and I did one on Kev's ankle a couple of weeks ago.
Just a couple of weeks ago. What was it?
Go on, Kev.
It's like a dumpling, isn't it? It's like me and my sister got matching ones. I'd show you, but I'm like wearing pajamas underneath here.
Dumpling. Why did you choose dumpling of all things?
Well, it's actually like a bun, and we used to call each other bun, and
Nicknames.
nicknames. And yeah, we decided to get matching tattoos, and yeah, it's really cool. But I can't show you right now.
Maybe just post a picture of it on your socials.
That's a good
the
idea.
future. But
Yeah.
how about you, Kev? If Luca is a tattoo artist on the side, how about you? Do you have anything else going on?
Yeah, I've been working on music for sync, which is like music for television and YouTube and stuff like that. And at the moment, I'm working on some pop music that I'm pitching to some artists on different labels. And I'm also working on a little catalog album for Netflix, so that's pretty cool. So working on that at the
wow.
moment. But yeah, that's just the day job though. It's all about the band,
Mhm.
of course. Yeah.
Well, I hope Netflix gets one of your Denova songs on their
Oh, yeah.
catalog as well.
Yeah.
But how
that'd be
about
good.
Sam and Alex? May we know what they do as well outside of the band?
Sam is a teacher in college, chemistry. He does chemistry. He's got a master's degree in everything.
Sam's
Yeah.
a smart one.
Chemistry? College
Yeah, and-
chemistry. Wow. Okay.
Alex was a teacher of media. What was it, Luke? Was it media?
Yeah, it's
Media.
like
and
film.
then it was criminology, was it? I can't remember. Something
Yeah,
like that.
he did film and then he did criminology, and he decided it wasn't for him. So he's now, sort of corporate guidance videos and training videos and stuff like that. He sort of creates all them now.
Designs all that stuff, yeah. A nice job to work from home.
Yeah.
Yes, very safe during the pandemic. But thank you for sharing with us, the other side to you guys. But now, all right, let's focus on your music. So you have released Healer. The last time you were here, you guys talked about Heaven with our VJ Sam. But now let's talk about Healer. How is this different from Heaven?
Yeah, it's quite a different song. Like the song is about the power of music and how it can it's always there for you. Like for me, especially like whenever I'm feeling a certain way, most of the time music will sort it out. And that's kind of what this song's about. And we really captured that energy. Like there was a specific moment in time in lockdown where I was feeling really overwhelmed. And like I was questioning everything. I was like, what am I doing with my life, man? I wish someone can just come and tell me like what do I need to do next. And then I put some music on and I put a playlist on that me and the lads, we share music with each other on this playlist. And I put that on and it immediately lifted my mood. And I was kind of like, you're okay. You know what I mean? So I decided to write a song about it. And that's when I showed the lads the verse and chorus idea I had for this song Healer. And we're really happy with how it's turned out. It's good to finally have it out there.
Well, I'm sure you're also able to heal and help a lot of people listening to Healer. But is it okay for you to share some of the artists and songs that were in your playlist that you listened to before?
Go on, Luca.
Yeah, we're a funny band. We like a lot of different music. So even though our stuff is kind of like pop rock sort of songs, it can range from anything from R&B to emo to country, so it could be anything. But yeah, I mean, a lot of artists we've been listening to recently is we like a lot of Lainey. We like a lot of trying to think of the other ones.
I shared one with the band recently. It's this Canadian duo called Softcore. They're like an emo band. And it's totally like throwback to, when we were teenagers. And they came out with their first EP last year, and I shared that with the lads, and it's so good. Like, yeah, really cool. Well, and
I can just imagine how diverse that playlist is, because you have soft, as you said, it's an emo band, and then you have Lainey, very chill, very very laid back. So so that was what inspired this. So interesting. All right. So for those who haven't heard Healer yet, like what are the lyrics about? Do you mind citing like a specific line, maybe your favorite line, and what the story behind that is?
Yeah, so the first line literally came to me as I was going through the feeling. So it says, 1,000 words, round and round. I need some validation in the early hours. So it was like 3 a.m. And I was like, I just needed someone to tell me like, what's next for Kev? What are you going to do next, man? And my head was spinning loads of different words. And it just came out of me, 1,000 words, round and round. I need some validation in the early hours. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. When you just, you're your own worst enemy. You're kind of just torturing yourself with all these words that you just can't get away from it.
Especially if you're alone in the pandemic. I mean, I'm sure that's very relatable to a lot of people out there. But how about for you, Luca? What would your favorite lines be in Healer?
I really like the sort of breakdown section where it simply just says, it's so good, it's so good. And I think it's good because we were trying in the studio. It makes me think of when we were trying to make that section, and we were thinking, what words, what lyrics can we put in? And we just went, it's so good, and we really enjoyed it. We thought, let's just say that, and it really works. So I think that's part of the song where you've traveled through the lyrics, and that's like, yeah, come on, it's so good.
It is, isn't it? It is so good.
So that was just a spontaneous addition to the lyrics.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, wow. Now, speaking of additions to the song, you worked with other people outside the band for the song, one of which is Joey Howard of Paramore. So what was it like working with them? Why did you choose to collaborate with different artists for this song?
Yeah, so speaking of, when I actually wrote the verse, I was listening to a lot of the Petals for Armor album, which is by Hayley Williams.
Yes.
Yeah, and Joey plays bass on it.
Mhm.
And I think because I was listening to that a lot, I came up with a bass line and it was kind of his style. And I remember saying to lads, wouldn't it be a dream if we could get Joey to play on it? And I'd previously duetted with him on TikTok, and he commented on it. He liked it. So I thought, well, he kind of knows who I am a little bit. Why don't I send him a message? So I sent him the song, and he was like, yeah, I'll play, no problem. And it was as simple as that. And I said to lads, you'll never guess what. You'll never guess what.
What? So you haven't met him in person before? It was just that TikTok duet.
Yeah, lockdown collaboration.
Yeah, and then I just thought, oh, I'll send him a message. Worst thing he can say is no. And then he was like, yep, no problem.
Guys, to everyone watching, shoot your shot. This is the sign you're looking for. I mean, look at how Denova got Joey to play in Healer. Wow. All right.
If you don't ask, you don't get.
Exactly. As Coldplay said, if you never try, you'll never know.
There we go.
Yep. Okay. We're a firm believer of that. So thank you for, reaffirming or validating our mantras in life. But now let's talk about your other collaborators here. You also worked with some notable musicians for this.
Yeah, we had a guy from the Philippines actually called Jensen. He plays in some groups in the Philippines, and in the demo stage, we just thought it'll be fun. Let's hit up some different musicians with completely different styles to us. And he plays R&B, so we thought this could be really cool. So we sent him the demo. He played some drums, really cool fills like R&B style drums, and it really opened our minds to, the kind of grooves we can use in the song. So that was really fun.
Okay, hold up. This is the first time I'm hearing this. Is this Jensen Gomez? Or is it a different Jensen?
I think it might be a different one. Jensen Valoria, I think his name is.
Okay. I will
more than
that.
Yeah, he plays for some bands in the Philippines, and that was really cool. And then we have a friend who's really good at Nile Rodgers style guitar playing, funky.
Of Chic.
So we said,
yes.
Do you want to come to the studio, just see what happens? And we came up with that riff. I played the initial little lead riff, but it just wasn't the feel that we wanted. It needed mine was too rocky, because I'm a rock guitarist. I was just smashing. Same with Luke, we were just smashing the guitar. But he has a really nice style, so he played it really well. That was great. That was a magical moment in the studio where we were all like, that's the guitar part right there.
Ooh. Well, I'm a fan of Nile Rodgers as well. I got to interview him back in, I think, 2015 in Hong Kong for the. Have you ever been to the Clock and Flap Festival? It's great.
No, I'd love to go.
There's a lot of artists there, especially if you're a fan of diverse playlists. I mean, that is, one diverse festival. You should check it out. But how about music video? Let's talk music videos. We've seen the lyric video of Healer. Do you have any plans on doing an official music video for that?
No, we decided for this one we'd put our focus more into TikTok, doing mini videos and kind of telling the story of the song that way. Instead, we just wanted to try something new because for our previous singles, we've done music videos before, haven't we, Luca?
Yeah, and we just thought it'd be a bit different given, with all the lockdowns and everything, everyone was sort of looking for entertainment on their phones in the pocket. So we thought maybe it'd be clever to sort of try and engage with people through something we've not been used to using, So we thought, it might give it a go.
Yeah, but now we're all about TikTok. I feel like such an old man when I use it. I'm like to lads. We were filming one the other day. We filmed one like a funny TikTok, and I kept pressing the wrong things, and we had to start again.
Oh no!
Everyone was
but you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah.
But one TikTok video you did was with Moira De La Torre, one of our, Filipino singers, one of the biggest Filipino artists here. So we also heard that you were looking for a female artist to feature on, a new song of yours. And we just like to know, is this connected to that? Or are you collaborating with Moira, or are you still looking for another artist?
We're trying to. We've got this song called Break It Slower, and it's it's a really like, it's a ballad, and it's about how, you know, a relationship has come to the end, but you just want it to, you know, you want to keep holding on for as long as you can. And it's a beautiful song, and we've always imagined like a female vocalist just duetting with me in the chorus, singing a verse. And yeah, we immediately thought of Moira, so we thought, let's just try. So we're trying to reach out to her. So if anyone knows her, hit her up.
Well, I think Moira watches Mix, so if Moira
Come
was
on,
watching
Moira.
now, what's your message to her? Go ahead.
Let's go. It's a cracking song, and you'll make it even better. Let's go. Beautiful song. Let's do it.
Ooh. All right. Now, speaking of Moira and Filipino artists, let's talk about your Filipino heritage, Kev. Of course, we're dying to know where you are from here in the Philippines, where your family's from here. So can you tell us about everything Filipino about you?
Oh my God, where to start? So I'm Filipino-Irish. Mum's Filipino. She's from Cabanatuan. I have my whole family is in Cabanatuan.
Okay.
I have some family in Baguio, Pampanga, Zimbalist, kind of spread out everywhere, you know. And yeah, I visit as often as I can. Last time I was there was January 2020, and then me and the lads were supposed to go back in April, but obviously the pandemic. So we're hoping to go back in August, do some gigs, do some promo, and the lads can all meet my family then and try all the food, and you know they're excited to try balot.
Ooh, have you tried balot, Kevin? Have you?
No,
eaten?
I've not.
Not yet.
Well,
Oh,
I'm vegan now. I've been vegan for like 5 years, so that's my excuse now.
but
Sam really loves the idea of it, and he can't wait. He can't wait to try it. So when we come over, we'll have to sort of have like a tasting session or something.
My mum had some the other day. She, you know, Chinatown in Manchester. There's a shop
they
that
have
sells
balot?
all. Yeah, for the first time since she's lived here. My sister was in Chinatown. She said, "Mum, I found balot," so she brought it home, and my mum was buzzing. She was buzzing.
And she wasn't able to force you to try it.
No, no, you can. It's too much for me.
Well, at least, when you come here and then you have the whole band try it out, at least it's all going to be your first time.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah.
Yep. And maybe you can post it on TikTok. I mean, that's great content, especially for your Filipino fans.
That'll be it. That'll be what makes us go viral, isn't it? Not the music. The trying of the lot.
Yes, we would love to see that. All right, now what else can we expect from you? Oh wait, let's talk about your Filipino background more. So how do you think your Filipino heritage influences your music up to now? Like, did you grow up singing in karaoke's and stuff? Because that's basically the typical Filipino childhood.
Yeah, all my memories from as long as I can remember is just gatherings with the family, videoke.
Oh yes.
Till like 3 a.m. in the morning. Some nice Filipino beers, and that's it. Like, my family are really musical. My mum was a singer as well. She used to sing in the Philippines. Back in the day.
Wait, what's your mom's name?
Christine. She's not famous or anything.
I thought she was like a professional singer here. I mean, that's news.
Yeah. In the clubs, she was a professional singer in the clubs,
wow.
and it's really cool. When we're in the Philippines, we always go and visit all the different clubs, and we eat food and watch all the live bands, the live singers. It's great. So it's always been a part of who I am, and Filipino music as well. I've always been a fan. Like, one of my favorite bands from back in the day is Urban Dub. I showed Urban Dub to the lads many years ago, and we're still fans of them today. That's another collaboration that we're going to try and make happen, because we've got some rocky songs that they'd be perfect for. So if you're watching Urban Dub, this whole call is just us saying, please come and come and feature on our song.
But I hope they become active again. I think they kind of took a break a little, but yes, we're looking forward to more collaborations with Filipino artists. But now let's talk about collaborations with international artists. Let's say sky's the limit. Anyone would say yes to you. Who would you want to collaborate with? Who would you want to work on a song with? Let's give one each.
Okay,
maybe you can go first. Yes, go first.
Mine would be Hayley Williams. Like, no question.
Well, you have an in now with Joey.
Yeah. Joey, Hayley, if you're watching. Wanna come and sing on our song?
All right, Haley Williams, hands down for Kev. Luca, how about for you?
Ooh, Dead or Alive. Probably
Good
Michael
choice.
Jackson.
Yes. Michael Jackson is a good choice. How about for Alive?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm gonna say Coldplay.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Yes.
Why not?
I actually thought the first one you said, Dead or Alive, was like the band Dead or Alive.
Oh,
You were asking if the artist would be Dead or Alive. I was like, okay, good choice, Dead or Alive. And then you said Michael Jackson, probably. And then I got it from, he was asking if the artist is Dead or Alive. But yeah, okay, so Coldplay for you and Michael Jackson. All right. So we will be looking forward to your collaborations in the future, but of course your own music as well. Will Heaven and Healer be part of like a compilation, maybe an EP or an album that we can expect for the rest of 2022?
We did discuss that, but we feel like when we finally do an album, it should be something that we've kind of gone away to do at a studio. It's like an exclusive, like, capture the energy of that album. But we've decided this year we're just going to release singles every 6 to 8 weeks, like just get them out, let's go. Because we've got loads of songs from, the past 2 years in lockdown and all that. And even this year we've come out of lockdown and we're still writing. And it's getting to that point now where we just want to get the songs out. Like, let's just get them out. Let's see what happens. Or else they're just going to sit on our computers forever, So that's the plan for the rest of the year, just to get the songs out. Let's go.
Well, that's good news for us because we would love to, get your songs that you want to get out there. We'd love to consume them, especially here on Mix. We also love playing out music videos. So we hope that when you do release a music video, your fans can vote for it. To everyone watching, please do vote for their future music videos on our official website, mix.global. But for now, before we let you go, guys, what is your message for all of your Filipino fans? Let's start with Luca.
Hey guys, really glad that you're liking the song and our other songs so far. Keep up streaming and we can't wait to come over and see you all.
Yay!
Nice.
And Kev?
Yeah, thanks guys. Philippines has always been like home to me, and it's just so amazing to know that most of our fans are in the Philippines, and our strongest supporters are from the Philippines. We get DMs all the time from Filipino fans, messaging us, and it's just amazing. So we cannot wait to finally get over there and play some shows in the sun with Belot.
Speaking of that, actually, someone commented, Gerard Daos Santos, I think you're related, Kev.
Oh yeah,
he
I think I know him.
We let Kev try Balot when he was like 11. It was not successful though.
Oh, I think I've forgotten about that. Maybe I was too traumatized.
Probably, yeah. Selective memory.
Yeah.
when trauma happens. But I hope everyone gets to try Balot when you come here, and hopefully that's in 2022 when everything eases up. But for now, while we wait for that, to everyone watching, please do stream Healer and Heaven by Denova. And I'm not sure if you tackled this during the previous interview, and I don't want to let you go without asking it or asking about it. Where did Denova come from, like the name?
It translates in Latin as brand new, and before then we had many different band names, but we came to a point when we found our style and our sound that we wanted a brand new name just to like start brand new. So it translates Denovo with an O is brand new, and then Nova is the brightest star in the universe. So we thought we'd just merge it together, and it sounds cool.
It does. And I love that
Yeah.
you made it your own, so that,
Yeah.
you basically came up with a new word that's even much cooler.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
to everyone watching, if you guys want to know more about Denova, we actually have a previous interview with them, with VJ Sam with 2 M's. So do search for that on Facebook and YouTube of Mix Global. But for now, that's it for this MYXclusive interview. Thank you so much, Luca and Kevin, for joining us. Once again, I'm VJ IE. Thanks for watching
Thank
this
you.
MYXclusive interview with Denova.
Thanks, IE. Thanks, guys.